Hey guys, what's going on? This is Jay with the news. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I really appreciate the love and support you guys been giving me. Um, let's get straight into the story. So this story happened in Houston where a 7-year-old got unalived by a drunk driver, a legal migrant that was here and got in trouble a few times, and he was still able to stay here. So let's watch the video.
Well, tonight, we're learning that a man accused of killing a 7-year-old girl while driving intoxicated last week was let off of an immigration hold just a few months before the tragedy. Fox 26's Abigail Dye joins us live with these new developments.
Sherman, the suspect is a non-U.S. citizen. We're told a Venezuelan national. And with his criminal history here in Harris County, the big question is, should he have been out of custody when this tragedy happened? Should he have even been in the U.S.? The death of 7-year-old Ivory Smith made headlines fast.
He's taking her away from us. We wasn't ready. She's 7.
On December 1st, the second grader was killed in a crash that sent her mom, the driver, to the hospital for nearly a week. Investigators saying Joel Enrique Gonzalez Chassin is...
Let's take a look at this idiot, man. This piece of trash that they let into this country and was able to do this crazy crime, man. Come here to drink and drive, and you end up killing or hurting or killing, unaliving a child, right? 7 years old, got a bright future, got so much in front of her, and they was able to, I don't know, they let this person go so many times to where he was able to come out and just commit this crazy crime. And we talk about this, with the migrants and stuff like that, and I get it, some of them is not here doing crazy stuff like this, but still, coming into this country, the not coming to this country the right way, you should be automatically get deported, because this happened to a lot of people that get deported back in the day, especially like when Obama was in office. He was deporting people left and right, and people didn't know that, but he was doing it. Now you got this dude here came in here and harm and kill somebody. Like, I don't know, man. Like, they don't have no heart. But anyway, let's finish.
Blame for running a red light while intoxicated.
If he wasn't out drinking and driving, she would be with us right now.
No, if he wasn't here legally, yeah.
I told you how Justine was put on an immigration hold.
Yes, so currently the bond amount is at 150,000. The reason that is he has an ICE hit, so if he is to make that bond, he has to deal with the immigration side as well. That is not likely to be made.
And now we've learned this isn't the first time he's been on an ICE hold.
Look
Records
at
show
him.
earlier this year he was arrested for assaulting a family member.
And he was taken into custody in June. There was immediately an ICE hold placed on him. I mean, he couldn't bond out.
The felony was dropped to a misdemeanor, and he was sentenced to 113 days in jail.
And the reason it was 113 days because that was the time he had already served. So basically, he just pled guilty and walked out the door because the ICE hold was lifted the day he pled guilty.
I wonder why.
Houston to ask why that initial hold was lifted. They told me that Justine is a Venezuelan national and some information on his current hold, but didn't disclose anything on the June hold due to privacy regulations.
Or why was that hold lifted when he discharged his sentence? If they had kept that hold on him, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. You had a 7-year-old girl that would be alive today, and you had a mother that wouldn't be seriously injured.
And those questions still remain. Now, Ivory's mom, Christina, she is out of the hospital. She was released on Friday, but she still has a long road to recovery, according to the family. They sent me a lengthy statement tonight saying, in part, what's even more troubling is the fact that this individual was released after being detained earlier this year, only to find themselves back in custody after causing irreparable harm. Why do we have holds in place if they fail to keep dangerous individuals off the street? You can read that full statement and the response that I got from ICE Houston if you click on this story on fox26houston.com. Reporting live in downtown, I'm Abigail Dye with...
All right, enough of that. Man, not a lot of people is happy with these folks that's been here. Not a lot of people. You guys can complain and talk and say, yeah, they just regular people coming here to do work. We're not worrying about that. I'm sure there is regular and there's some good people that's here to come in and work. But it's the fact that it's a lot of them doing crime that they're not getting rid of. They're letting them finish doing these crimes, and they get bonded out or get let out and come back and do more crime. That's the issue too. That's one of the issue. Come here anyway. Just coming here illegally, you already doing it's already a crime. But come on, guys. How are we allowing this to continue to happen over and over? Now Trump in office, and he said he's ready to get rid of these people, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him not one bit. You go to different states, man. You traveling like I went to New York 2 months ago. Man, it's crazy with all these people on the streets. I'm talking about it wasn't snowing, but it was so cold. People was actually these migrants was on the street with their kids. No place to go. And they just out there just struggling. Cold. They got a blanket on them. It's not, and some of them say they don't want to be here no more, but they don't have the funds to leave. It was just wild to me in New York, man. I thought it was just one place, like in Brooklyn. That's when you would probably see them in Manhattan. They was everywhere, man, no matter where we was going. Man, we took Uber to different places, and we saw them, and I was so shocked. And then the traffic was so crazy because they was walking in front of the cars, stopping. I'm talking about they had kids, like 3, 4 kids. And it was cold. I'm talking about really, really cold. I don't know what them people was thinking. They thought it was going to be smooth, man, going to New York or Chicago. And I'm talking about everywhere you kind of look now, nobody really want them here because they destroying the city themselves, man. I'm talking about, look at Chicago with the budget. It done sky high. Look at New York with the budget done sky high trying to help these people. You cannot help everybody. First, I will start. If you help the people that's here first, it make more sense. But helping other people that come from another country that don't know anything about the country is so messed up. They know nothing about our country, nothing at all. I get it, you want a better life, but at the same time, look what they left. Look how that country is. You guys can't just take in these migrants and put them into regular cities where people that pay taxes, and then got their kids going to school, and now these folks don't pay taxes, and they're going to the same school your kids are going to, and now it's like about 30, 40 kids in the classroom. That's crazy to me. You know how hard it is for a teacher to teach 40 kids, 30 kids, even 25 kids. I always thought that was a lot. 20 is the max, I would say. But 25 and up is too much for one teacher. It sucks, man. It's hard, man. And I understand it for a lot of people that's complaining about it. People don't have the funds anymore, man, to continue helping these folks. They don't have it. The country is really going down. Like, we don't have it. Like, they don't, man. The city don't have it. I don't understand how y'all don't see that. And if people that live in the city complaining about it, how you guys continue to allow this? Like, it's okay. Nah, you can't do that. That's so messed up, man. It's wrong, period, man. They got veterans that's on the street begging for money. But these people come in, they already got cards and money, food, clothes. But there's people that's here struggling, that's homeless, don't got nothing. And it's not fair, man. It really isn't. It's not fair at all. I don't know how you guys really accept, like, it's okay with this stuff, and it's not. To me, I'm not okay with it at all. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. You guys have a good one, man. I'm so mad about this situation with this little kid, man. 7 years old. I have a 7-year-old daughter, and I will go crazy to know a migrant came here and this happened. I mean, to whoever done it, it don't have to be a migrant, but if that migrant wasn't here, this stuff wouldn't happen to a little girl. 7 years old, man. That stuff hurt, man. It really hurts. And you think the Biden administrator will actually contact this woman and apologize to her? They're not going to do it. I hope Trump is able to get out there and just do it himself to show that he really do care. I believe Trump care, and he might do it, But damn, the Biden administration is just trash, man. It's horrible. Comment. I'm just happy that they was not back in office. I'm happy it's over. Them last 4 years is done. We're tired of it, man. We're tired of it. Thanks goodness, finally. Anyway, guys, you guys have a great one. Thank you for the love and the support, guys. Goodbye.